So let your customer have the same experience. So they will know it's you. So they would unconsciously know it's still you. Right? Jumia's website has this yellowish thing. If they deliver something to it, you see that yellowish on it. Right? So before you even think of what is inside that nylon, you already, oh, this is what I got from Jumia. Right? Because you can see that consistent thing. They're not catering for the huge amount of mobile users. You're putting 300 megabytes MB video on your website, right? And then you expect someone to view that on mobile. Just to explain, if I have a website and then I have a picture of 20 megabytes as my slider, the person checking the website, whether on mobile or on laptop, has to first download, the browser will first download the 20 megabytes before the slider comes out. Do you guys get it? So that means, but it won't download to the phone, it's just download into a temporary file, and immediately you close it, it will delete again. So that the thing that is making the website slow down is because it's busy downloading the file that will make it come out. So if there's no good internet, it will probably still be downloading, right? And then you just see it rolling, and then you just leave. So not catering for huge amount of mobile audience is a huge flaw. Then next one is you are missing, you have overlooked your target audience. So your target audience are the people you are talking to. So imagine me seeing a Baba Arugo with maybe someone with the Oba thing on a Pepsi website. How would that look? It will look very ridiculous. That's why even some brands that have us design their website, they will say, please don't put any white picture. In fact, there's a church we designed for. They said, can you take that picture of a coffee on the table away from our website? Because they are like, we're African. Africans don't fancy coffee. Like, so please take it away because it doesn't show who we are. And then they rather prefer a mat and an eba and an amala because that's sort of connected with their audience. Do we get it? Right? Then you don't put a call to action, and then your social media button are broken, and also if you have a stale content. Hey, time has really run out. What? We're playing all well. Okay, so next thing is search. So search is, here are search engines that are very popular. Google, Bing, Yahoo. Who knows any other search engine? Ask.com. What did you say? Wikipedia. Wikipedia is not a search engine. It's actually an archive website, just like an encyclopedia. But because it has most of the information, that's why search engine draws from it to put it there, right? In fact, every website have its own search engine built into it. So if you come to my website, you can just use the search bar and it will give you the content on my website. But it won't go past that. So that's why you think Wikipedia is a search engine. Any search engine, Brazilian Force. Oh, those are browsers. So Chrome, Firefox, Opera Mini are browsers, and they help you access the search engine. Do you get it? Cool. Yeah. I think there was one mama.com one time. Who remembered Mama? So I can spot those that were going to cyber cafes some while ago, because I can remember working with my dad, and then student would come, hey, our uncle gave us assignment to go to all these search things and help them do it. All right, so why should you do search marketing? It drives traffic to your website and then help you acquire new business and blah, blah, blah. A lot of people go on search, go ahead to search something first before they buy. Because they pretty much trust what the search results give to them before they actually commit to buying. Sorry, I'm just trying to check my charger. So that's why search is very important. So here are the two search marketing opportunity that I was talking about. So first is SEM, search engine marketing. Search engine marketing is me paying a certain amount of money for Google to put my result where that box is. Do we get it? So that's why you see AD right beside it. Have you noticed it? You see AD, that means it's an ad, it's an advert. So someone actually paid to have it there. But SEO is Google's understanding of the website that has been the most relevant for past users, right? And then they thought it would help you based on your location. That's why they ask you, can we confirm your location? They'll take your location into consideration. Sometimes they might even take your browsing history so that they can jump into your thought and give you what looks like you have been looking for. They take a lot of things. And then, so there are professions where people manage. So someone can say, I know I have some friend. Hey guy, what do you do? I'm a PPC expert. And that's what it does. PPC means pay per click. So that means until someone clicks that hard, that's when the company will pay. Do you get it? So sometimes if you go there and you see Jumia ad and you don't click it, they won't pay. That means it's free. Of course, there are penalties. If you attend the academy, you learn more about that. But SEO is organic. It's what Google thinks is right, based on a lot of parameters. Learning SEO is another deep thing. And yeah, so mobile search is growing. People are accessing via mobile. So here are the mistakes people make on search. Number one, not having a search marketing strategy. Why do I need a search marketing strategy? What's even a strategy? Who knows what a strategy is? Anybody wants to define? What do you think strategy is? Good. Okay, sure. Can you try to talk?
Yeah. Okay, a strategy is just like a plan. Just plan.
Okay. So he said strategy is like a plan. By the way, we have children learning digital too. Okay. So he said strategy is like a plan. Who else? So there's nobody that's gone to Google to search it.
I think strategy is something that has been planned. I mean, that has it's laid out already. So you just click into it and
Okay.
it's already there.
So I like the word layout. Layout means plan and layout explain what strategy is. So dictionary will explain strategy in the military terms, right? You put this guy here so that it will entice the opponent, and then two other guys will be at the place. So when these guys are distracted, then go into this place, and when the next face is distracted, just come out, and then they are right in our middle. Do you get it? Does that, yeah, that's an ambush. Does that look like a strategy? But what did that involve? Planning and layout. So everything online is built on that. Those that make the best out of online are super amazing strategists. They are the people that would do something like, if these guys see this Instagram video, they'll be very glad. They'll come to our profile, they'll see our link, click on our website, and then we'll quickly put our email pop-up to say, get 10% if you sign up to our email. That looks like a strategy, right? So you already crafted how the people will go. Of course, they might not go that way, and that's why each of the online platform has data to help you understand what is going on. But if you don't have strategy, then the data you get doesn't make any sense to you. Do we get it? So same for search. How do I create a search strategy? So if I'm trying to optimize my site so that is visible via search engine, that's search engine optimization, then I need to know that this has to happen. For this to happen, and this will happen. So first thing in the search engine or any other digital marketing channel is to have a strategy. Then common mistake number 2 is not doing a thorough job of keyword research. Keyword research is trying to understand what keyword people look for when they are trying to look for a service that I offer. So think of it this way. A guy has a website that talks about food, dog food, right? So, and on his website, he put something like, buy the best dog food, yeah? Or buy the best dog food. That's the title of his article. Do you get it? Maybe if he did a little more keyword research, he will have seen that that is not the right title to use. What title do you think he should have used? Anybody? It's like, even Facebook will shake and blah, blah, blah. She did a lot of good stuff. I'll quickly reach out to them that, hey, what rubbish are you writing? Work for me. Then you now go right into putting a budget, and both online and offline. Right? What do they do?
Again, like you said, should send people to your web, about 89 modules. That's from Google itself.
I went for a wedding somewhere in Osun State.
Actually, the CEO said he started with 200 naira. Where's the nearest restaurant? Is Oluwamayowa. Oluwamayowa will likely get less customer. But this same makeup will likely patronize skill or business you think you have. I'll do the makeup for you without extra cost. Do you get it? So that's some value innovation. Then number 2, concept of virality. How do I make sure and say that, it's Chingom Soul? I don't know when I ate from Mama Okwe and I liked it. Then I can follow her and then I can see it. You cannot bring everything we learned in the morning to your plan.
Who do physical business, like especially people who do makeups and things